Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. We're back with another episode of the Endless Legend 2 demo, a 4X fantasy turn-based strategy game set to release in September. In the last episode, we essentially explored and got bullied by nearby factions, and we ended it with the world changing with a monsoon. Let's jump right in and see what we get up to today. Okay, so we're back, and in the last episode, we ended it off with a monsoon. And as you can see, the world has changed. The oceans are kind of in turmoil. It's obviously raining a lot, and it does affect the game. And I'll have to look at it. But basically, we see less, but battle spoils are better, and some other things happen. I just finished pacifying the soulless over here. I'm in my own territory, so I'm passively healing. I want to grab this. There should be some new rewards that appeared. Yeah, there's some new rewards that appeared. What is my town doing? They just finished a communal habitation, meaning that I should have more slots for my kin to be in this slot here. And that will give me, or that'll help me complete this quest here, the missing youth. Have 3 kin of Sheridan as artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn, for technically 3 turns. So I think that's good. And then what is next? We are going to make something. Let's see. We have an improvement we can make. This is just a flat out, bonus that can be provided to a city or to the empire. So this can only be built once per empire. So once I do this, any future camps will be, affected. Let's see. And that is actually a very good thing. I just remembered I haven't made any outposts, and that's something I should definitely make as soon as possible. So let's see. We finished researching this, scavenging. So we're getting more battle spoils, more health on units, and more damage on units, which is good. We've already researched everything on this side. So we still need 3 more research technologies before we go into the second tier level. Let's see. We can go fencing. We can go voice of the masses. I think we might do that. I think honestly, 1, 2, 3. Just get these basic things. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Don't bother me about research anymore. Okay, so with the monsoon, we get to pick our council members. So let's see. We have 4 different options. We have our heroes. We have we also have some other people. So if we pick Uwe Ratch, this will give us plus 15 industry on capitals, so make us build things quicker. We can have Mira Antov, which will increase our approval on City Hall, which is good. Remember the Black Hammers, which we pacified and assimilated into our culture. They'll give us more battle spoils if we fight a lot, which we kind of will. And then there's Sasa Oruda. This will give us plus vision on districts and more science per camp on empires. Oh, that might be good because I don't think our research is very high. Our research is is it only 4 per turn? Let me just double check. Our research is only 6 per turn despite having 2 people here. Wow, that is so low. Our approval is kind of low. It's not great. So let's go back here to the council. So let's see, what are we going to do? I'm tempted her and him. More industry on our capital and then more science. Okay, so we'll have him. And let's have Sasa. Let's apply. There we go. So you can reassign the council early for 40 gold, which really doesn't seem like a lot if you ever pick or find someone that will give you a better reward. So per camp. So we need to set up some camps. Okay, now the question is, let's see, can I make something on you? Cannot build a district. No, cannot do that. No. Okay, so let's see. We need to build a camp. Let's see, where can we build a camp? So what I'm looking for is special resources. Maybe that anomaly would be useful. That's extra food, extra things. Let's see, over here, this is giving food, science, and that. Oh, that'd be a lot. I should probably do it over there. So, you know what? Run over here, and we're going to make a camp over there, and we're going to attach it. The noise of industry and commerce rise from Garen's Rest's main thoroughfare. Beyond, banners flutter in the breeze, and mouth-watering smells drift from the cooking pits. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are angry, not with you, with Prija. Word travels fast. They know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. I will see to it. And General, there's good news too. Soon our mighty chosen units will roam far and wide. So, so that was for getting the artisans, or our population as artisans. And so we got our unit. You can see it actually right there. We now have unlocked Chosen Squad. Okay, so I'll show you that. And we've unlocked a unit. So we got a unit. News of Prija's expedition to the Mosaic Halls has spread like wildfire. Rumor that she cited the messianic figure of Garen have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the Great Search, expeditions that sought to find their missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our savior, Garen. They are afraid. Garen offers them hope. And I do not? Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Seda had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again? How will we make this our true home if we're waiting for her return, Harada? That I don't know. What I know is that most of our kin see her as our savior. If she were to be found, then all our problems would be solved. Ha! The burdens of leadership. The truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garen and build our settlements. So we have two options. Do we search, or do we build? If we build, we will get an additional population. If we search, then the wisdom of Garen becomes cheaper. Can I see, where's this wisdom of Garen? Is it in tier 2? The hand of Garen, the wisdom. Let's see where this wisdom of Garen is. It's not even Garrin. I don't know. I don't know where this wisdom of Garen is. Do we already know it? The strength of Garen, stonework, scavenging. Is it over here? Oh, it's in tier 3. I am not going to do it, only for the fact that this demo is only 90 turns long, and that we will not get to it. So let's screw that. Let's just go for the build. We'll go for the build so we can get our population quicker. Okay. Garen is a lost cause. We would ignore our settlement at our folly. What do you suggest? I believe Lieutenant Breves has some ideas. I'll fetch him. Happy to hear our focus is on the present situation, General Shaparenko. Commander Garen should stay in the past. Anyway, I believe it's time we revive the land. Meaning? The soil is lousy. If we want healthy settlements, we need to regenerate the land, and we already possess the means to do that. Let's do it then. Oh, so that's not this, is it? That's divine service. So, how do we rejuvenate the land? That's a research-based thing. I think that's also something I can't do. Rejuve. Nope, I have no idea. I think it's something. It's not this. It's not this. It's something in here, I think. Granary. Toil the fields. It's something here. Nope, that's influence. That's emergency dwelling. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's like an action. It's an action. Oh, is this it? That's rewild. That's not rejuvenate. Prediction. No idea. No idea how to complete that. Use the action rejuvenate. Rejuvenation 2 times. Don't know where that is. Anyways, let's move. Oh, so as you can see here, here is our new unit, the Chosen, and I'm gonna move that over. Move that over here. I'll have him grab that, but my guys right here, we're gonna probably turn this area into a what's it called? This will be our camp, unless I want to move a camp somewhere else. This is a pretty good spot too. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Let's go here, and we're gonna make a camp right here. Beautiful spot. It even recommends it. So we'll take one turn to do that. We're all done. So we have a camp here. Let's move these guys out. Let's see. Is there any other quests? That's the only quest I have right now. I don't understand how to rejuvenate. Anyways, I'm going to spend 100 of my 300 influence to attach a camp to a city. And we're going to attach it to Garen's Rest. There we go. And that should give us an additional 15 science per camp on empires. So let's just take a look. It should be much higher, right? The district. Oh. I think. Let's see. We have a communal habitation. We have a works. We have a keep. Yeah. I think it's doing that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's move this out. No. I want 2 here, 2 there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I wanted population. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see, level 2, all these guys. Let's see, what else can I do around here? I guess let's search this area over here. And this guy, we'll move them over here. Oh, got that. Let's see if we can get him to catch up. Okay, so we completed whatever we were making last time. I think the upgrade. Oh, here, landscape, restore. I don't think this is the same thing. Rejuvenation. I don't see that as an option. So let's see, if we make a foundation here, ooh, that's some pretty good resources right there. That is 4 and 5. That's better than all this stuff. This is just 2 food, 1 food. Yeah, that's a really good spot. Okay, let's do it. So I am going to make a district. Let's see. So we have the communal habitation over there. What should we make over here? Let's see. Oh wait, that's just an anomaly. That's not even a district that we can make. Okay, so I'm gonna go unlock another foundation right here. Here or here. What do we want upgraded? I think this. So let's do this first. Let's go for here first. And let's go make a... Let's make something. I'm gonna make another... Let's see how far... Our research is kind of far away. Let's go with the money. The money one. We're okay with money. Okay, let's see. Movement of our units. Okay, let's keep moving these guys forward. I don't see anything out here. This guy's never going to catch up at this rate. Okay, and turn. Turn 30. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, we got a new population, which is great. Let's see. No! No! No, 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 no! No. That's stupid. That's the thing, like... I don't know. Here. Okay, first off. Let's move this guy off. Okay. This set of units can go here because they're right at the border of our enemy. And then this guy, he has a little bit more movement. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, we can attack those guys if we want. Let's see, what are we doing over here? We finished that. Let us advance the foundation one more. Actually, so this thing has, this is now an advanced work. So the city hall does count as a tile. So this should have 1, 2, 3. So I can, if I make something here, that'll be adjacent to here. And this will be an upgraded communal habitation. Or I make it over here and that will upgrade the keep. So, and that will upgrade this as, no, that won't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Okay, and now let's make something here. Should I make another works district? Or let's make another keep district. There we go. Keep districts being built. Okay, so Voices of the Masses researched. So we know the forum now. So this is a district which allows us to gain influence. Something that we don't gain very much of. So we kind of want this. +2 influence, plus for each adjacent district. So it's good to be right in the middle. And then it's compulsory education. This gives us more slots. Okay. So that gives us even more slots. Good, good, good. Everything's good. I'm curious about these guys. These guys are weak. Maybe I should go and do that. Oh wait, the other quest is not done. Let's see. Is this? That's reforest. That's clear ridge. Build hero haven. I don't see no rejuvenation option. Use rejuvenation 2 times. Is that in? Oh, it's an ability over here. Okay. So this is the special power of this faction where we gain it by, I believe, by making military districts. We were able to unlock it. So you know what, I'm gonna save my influence so that I can do it right off the bat. Let's see, should I move further? Yeah, I'm gonna move here, grab whatever this is. I found another curiosity that gives me more influence than that, and now I can talk to these guys. Oh, these guys are already passive or pacified. Can I move anymore? I'm done. Let's see. I'm afraid of that army that's just roaming around my backside. Okay, let's see. Is it nearby? It's not nearby. I do want a unit so that I can go grab stuff. I'm going to make a cavalry unit after I'm done this military location. Okay, so these guys are here. And nothing to grab around here, it looks like. So I'm just going to defend here. Oh, what happened? Looks like the monsoon is done. So I don't know about you, but I haven't seen a game that ever does this. But something happens, and the oceans recede. And now, there's actually more places for you to actually explore. But that begs the question, does it come back? Will the oceans come back and swallow up your towns? I don't know. So as you can see here, where there was ocean is now places we can explore. So there's a Solisk village over there, hostile. There is some... Yeah, we definitely need to pick up these curiosities. Ooh, look at that. That's a hydromeal deposit. There's a luxury resource right there. I think that's like honey. So let's see. Okay, okay. I definitely need to get some scouts going. Not too sure what's happening here. What is this? Necrophage. Yeah, strong team right outside of our base. But these guys are not too strong. Anyways... Okay, so what's happening here? The question is, should I be attacking these guys? So I can capture it. I don't want to capture this stuff. I'm going to move along here, see if there's any other... Oh, there was something here. A student of history, the ruins must have sat on the seabed for eons. The tangled fronds of weeds that would have once floated in the waters, now ugly clumps at the base of the pillars. Barnacles still cling to the surfaces where the patina of green slime relents, and the smell of the sea is intense. The soldiers spot movement. Who goes there? I should ask you the same question. After all, your soldiers trample a site of great historical value. I'm General Natalia Shaparenko, leader of the kin of Sheridan. Tell me, why do you dig among the bones of dead civilizations? The Solis are far from dead. Like many of us whose histories go far back, they are simply diminished, not extinct. So what have you learnt? Jarosite. My name is Jarosite. My elders claimed the Solis Empire once stretched across Saheda, magnificent in its cruelty. I could hardly imagine those lowly thieves building anything more than hovels, but this site tells a different story. What? Help me excavate. Prove you're not simply invaders, and I will tell you what I know of Saheda's past, and enrich you in the process to boot. So we have some options. We can select to assist them, and that will stop us for 2 turns, but we'll get an item, black gel boots, common items, accessory, and give us increased movement on the hero, which actually could help if we're slow, but I think my hero is actually kind of fast. Let me just double check. So this guy is, oh actually, oh, but they're all slow. We're all slow. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to that. Or we can gather. We can spare no time, strip the place, and we get money. But that will trigger a battle with an elite and a mighty, which that doesn't sound good. Those are juggernauts, actually, looks like. Or we can extort. Let's see what we can get from the Emeritrine. So we can get some of that special resource. It will trigger a battle, though. Mighty Crusher, Mighty Crusher. Those are elites. You know what? I don't think I want to fight right now, so we'll just select to assist. My soldiers will help. Now tell me about Saheda. Wonderful. Did you know that Saheda was once endless deserts? Only the hardiest creatures could survive. Emetrine myths speak of a great being coming to the world at this time. The legends are unclear as to this being's nature, whether it was born, whether it came from the stars, whether it was even mortal. Myths? You tell me myths? It's my belief that these myths contain much truth, and that is what I intend to learn. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've work to do. Okay, so this guy's stuck for 2 turns. Okay, so now that we've done this, what did we say we were going to do? Any improvements? No. No improvements. We finished that district. If we make one more... Let's see. So this is an advanced keep that we have now. Let's take a look. Oh, so see, we've unlocked rejuvenation. So that's great. I am tempted to make a... What's it called? That forum right here. And then we unlock, hopefully, these 2 spots. Let's see. Let's do that. That'll only take 2 turns anyways. And then, oh, we wanted the cavalry unit. You know what? Can we just buy it? We could, but that's a lot of money to buy out. But that's what you got to do. You got to kind of spend. Let's go. Let's just spend. Let's go. Let's go build something in this district too. What should we make in this district? Another forum? No, not another forum. We want something like the works or money. Let's go money. Okay. So let's see. So here's that. Let's see if we can have that cavalry guy go down. Oh crap. A lot of hostile camps. But hopefully we can grab the treasures down there. Oh no, they spawned. Damn it. Oh, thank God. There we go. We found provisions. We found something. I don't understand what that means. Let's take a look. Curiosity. A curiosity which gives us differing rewards but discovers no rewards. Oh, so it's nothing we collected. Okay, let's see what these guys want. Speak, kin of Sheridan. If you have come to talk, maybe you will distract me from my worries. In fact, since you have traveled far and wide, maybe you have seen my heir. We intended to propose an agreement of friendship. Friends, listen. Would you tell us of your troubles? It's foolish, but my offspring and their heir has gone missing, which pains me. There was a fight at last moon's feast. Not unusual for Solace, yet the stubborn pup left the next day. If you want to be friends, kin of Sheridan, help find my heir. They have talked about visiting your lands, so rich and grand, where there are vast stores of dust. That's where my heir may be. You know them best. We will have enough dust to dazzle any Solace. So let's see. Have at least 3 districts with a merchant house. Ooh, perfect. Great. Okay. Let's also talk to these guys. Oh, so that's the quest for all 3 of those locations. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. Don't attack me, please. I'm trying to help you. Okay, so over here we discovered an underground citadel. So this is guarded by some enemies, which you can see. So, gotta face off against two, looks like 3 infantry units and a ranged unit. Okay, interesting. And what is that? What's this? Oneroi. Okay. Turn done. Okay, so let's move this guy. Come on. Pick this up. Okay. No rewards. That's so weird. Just trying to skirt them. I don't want to fight them. Oh, we can finally move? Okay, we can finally move. I think, what was it? Oh yeah, we're supposed to do rejuvenation, right? So it restores all movement points and the ability to attack in the turn for the targeted enemy. Oh, cool. Okay, this is good. So we found another curiosity, a channeling cube. Let's take a look at that. Channeling cube. Another thing I can't use by the archer hero. We should have the option to recruit a hero soon, maybe for free. So what is this? Nothing I can use. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't need to give this guy added movement speed because I have the chosen, which are slow. Actually, the whole team is slow at 3 movements, so that's not going to help us at all. Okay, let's do that. Let's use this ability though. Oh, we got another one. Generate 10 resources from targeted resource deposit. This action can only be performed on your empire's territory or on an army. Oh, cool. But we're going to do this rejuvenation on this guy. Give me back some movement. There we go. That's once. Can we do it? Oh, 5 turn cooldown. Okay, what's that over there? That's provisions. That'll give us some stuff. Okay, so let's go over there. Let's check it out. Is that it? I can't move anymore? Can't move very far. Okay. Okay, fencing has been researched. That gives us, unlocks the farm and kinship. +1 citizen slot on capitals and artisan slots. Cool. Let's take a look at the town actually. Okay, population's fine. Next turn we'll gain another population. And we're almost done that. And that's here, right? That's where, so that's being built there. If I make something here, that will upgrade this. Yeah, that'll upgrade this. Oh yes, okay, so let's see, a foundation. We're gonna unlock this spot right there in preparation. Research is all complete. That means we can actually go into year 2 if we want, or there's some other stuff we can research in tier 1. Probably the research thing would be important though. I thought I told the game to do that. Let's see, how is our happiness? Happiness is 55%, high enough. Or we can go into tier 2. What? Oh, we need still one more. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we got our population over here. Let's make sure it's assigned properly. It kind of is. Okay, that's good. And then that thing's complete. So we are going to make another, what's it called, merchant house. And that'll complete this quest over here. Perfect. And where's my units? Here's this unit. Let's talk with these guys, the Nidar. Listen first, kin of Sheridan. The tribes watch me, for I have promised the strongholds would be ours again. The 100 tribes united as one. The glory of Saka. This place was ocean. Now we reclaim it. Sacred land, returned to us. A grand promise. You're planning to do all this alone? The hags say the time is now. The tribes will gather. From stronghold hollows, the spirit of the deep will hear our prayer. Only one thing stands between me and Saka. We know little about stronghold, but we can help your efforts if we both benefit. Respect for the spirits of the deep stops me from taking trees for fuel. Their roots run deep, but you do. The fires of your works are always burning. Indeed, we have industry to sustain. So, build a store for the fuel of my strongholds, and I will not forget. So build 2 improvements. Oh, okay. We don't have any improvements available to us. That's not great. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see, is there anywhere else I can go? Okay, nowhere else. And then this group over here. This needs to run back to base, I feel. Okay, how do I get a... So if I want to go here, I would need to make a temporary... Oh, I can make a temporary bridge. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, look at that temporary bridge. Skip that. Oh, wait, there's something here to read. Before the tidefall, Saheda's seas submerged this land, and the smell of seaweed and brine is still strong. A strange traveler garbed in blue and gold prostrates herself on the sand, seemingly in supplication to a beached tentacled monstrosity. It twitches. Your soldiers approach. Stay back! What are you hiding? Stay back, I said. Give it space. Now tell me, what's that thing? It doesn't look natural. Enough. You insult something magnificent that you don't understand. And why does it glitter? Is that dust? Help me. It needs to be returned to the oceans. The falling seas have left it stranded. Why do you care? Who are you? I am Moria Kupas, priestess of the gods, that were and will be. Now time is of the essence. Will you help me or not? So we can assist, and we get titanium, or we can harvest, and this will trigger a battle with a horror. I'm thinking one horror maybe, or we can study it. We can learn much from this stranded specimen and get research, and then we're stuck for one turn. I always like money, but we're gonna have money, I feel. Let's assist, get the special resource titanium. Better alive in the seas than dead on the land, I guess. Soldiers, prepare a stretcher for the creature. You have my gratitude. Saheda will not forget this kindness. As to more material expressions of thanks, I know where you can find material riches. Alright. So that's complete. There's 3 quests. The improvements and rejuvenation. So rejuvenation 2 turns. One more merchant house, so we're good. Oh, perfect. And that thing over there. Something's happening over here. Ah, I'm glad I caught you, General Natalia Shaparenko. What's on your mind, Counselor? Garen's Rest is looking a little shabby these days. Dirty, overcrowded, threadbare clothes on the citizenry. I had an idea for rehabilitating its fading glory. Putting it to torch? No. By erecting statues of important figures from the kin of Sheridan's glorious past. War heroes, great thinkers, poets if we must. Maybe dedicated council members. So, we can either commission statues. It costs me a little bit of money, but it will increase my my army for 10 turns, which is not bad if I find something to fight. Or I can reject and get more titanium. Or who better than... Okay, so I'm considering this. But 10 turns is a lot. Maybe I can go fight. I can go fight somewhere. Let's go fight. Okay, fine idea, Counselor. Pride in the Empire will soar. Let's focus on military pride. I will see to it, General. Alright. So we need to fight, though. We need to go and fight things. I see people to fight over there. Okay, so let's see. That's good. This thing. Let's see. So that is the titanium deposit. Oh, if we make a camp over here, that'd be amazing. But it'd probably get attacked all the time. I'm going to move right here. Oh, that's a great spot. Actually, I don't think I can even make a camp. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make a camp right here to get access to 2, 3 titanium deposits. We'll see. We'll see whether we can do it. Uh-oh. Something's coming. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Let's grab that. More influence. That's always good. Can I make a camp like right here? Territories cannot be settled as uncleared fortress. Ah, that makes sense. So that's the fortress it's talking about. It's got Solus. And that is too hard for a single unit to do. So I'm going to just keep having him explore and keep getting these curiosities. Dust and influence. Beautiful. Okay, so sometimes the curiosities have nothing, which I don't like. Curiosities should always have a little bit of something. Either make it so that it's a small amount of resources or a large one, you know? Just don't make it nothing. Where's my guys? Yoo-hoo. Let's move. More dust and influence. Beautiful. We need to fight. We're bloodthirsty. Okay, we finished researching scientific charter, which gives us the laboratory district, and curation improves the rewards. Oh, from cure. I should have done that earlier. Okay. So the years of toil are unlocked, offering new technologies to research in new eras. So we were in years of survival. Now we're in years of toil. We can still go back and do other stuff. I don't care about that though. Let's see. So what can help you if you're new to the game or just new to the series? Anything with the thumbs up means that is something that is recommended. So let's see. Minus, so we can have more keeps, or we can have new units over here, or there was something special that gives your keeps like that makes the keeps really strong. No, it's not that. Hold on a second. Let's do that. Garrison. No. Oh. City Hall, no. Ministry. I don't think that's it. There's something I'm missing. There was something that... Was it over here? Something that's far over here? Nah, I never got this far in the demo. So it's not geology, not material science. Markets. Could do markets. Collective will, blast furnace. What is common right script? Another. We could do the additional protectorate slot, which is always good. Yeah, let's do that. Protectorate slot. Okay, so we will keep moving, keep exploring. Up and no. Okay, so this guy's nothing around here. Let's slowly explore without... Oh, another minor faction has been explored. Let's see. Much more movement. I have 2 more movement. Can we talk to him? Yeah, we can. Okay, hard times. Nice patch of ground here, much as the ground can be nice anyway. Old Burlior and me, we'd rather be flying than cooling our heels on land. Which reminds me, we're just about late. Late for what? Today's ride. Old Belior and me, we go up every day, no matter where camp is. Been that way since we were pups. We'll do it till we find what we're looking for. Patrimony. Hush up, Belior. Can't be in 2 places at once, so some of the tribe's business will have to wait, but our people will know how to do it. Tough folks, not afraid of a lean season. Could we be of assistance? We'd hate to see friends in need. Truth be told, I can't even remember the last healer's visits. Half the tribe's got aches and pains. If you bring enough tonic, ought to patch us up quicker than any sawbones. A most reasonable request. So bring the sick and sick hoy and Lahandran unit to full health. How do you do that? Oh. Well, why don't we just go right here? And oh, so that means we're gonna have to bring these guys like back to base. Okay. Oh, so see, we can finally recruit a hero for free. So here we go. New heroes await. We have Katalibov, an archer, which we're not going for archers. We have Hanji Griskel, a rancher. We have Sensuke Oblak, a defender, and he's a warrior. And we have another person over here. This is an interesting thing. Lenalin. So this is a warrior. So most likely I'm going to pick up a warrior. Populations in your empire will affect which hero will be drafted. Oh, so maybe this is one of those Black Hammer ones. Oh, interesting. So Marshal Firebrand, plus 8 influence on military districts. Oh, we have 2 of those. That's good. Oh, yeah. Okay, Motherland Sacrifice. So, Oh, but remember, something to remember here is that's a counselor trait. It's not just by having the hero. You have to have the hero, but then you have to set them up as a counselor. So you might have to pay money to rearrange your council. So let's see. Plus 50 war score. Ooh. This makes it cheaper to make units. So we can maybe pump out the units with Sensi. But she's a defender. I think we do have a defender weapon. A rancher, plus 4 food on farms, or netalist. This makes it cheaper to grow your city. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take a look at our hero. Where's our hero? Over here. Let's take a look at our gear that we have saved up. So we have a rare hammer, which will do good damage. Or we have weapons for a defender, and I don't know what that is for, but defender. Okay. So the question is, should I get that guy that will, what's it called? He will make it so that we get more influence, or maybe we should just go for her, and then she can make it cheaper. I think we go for the cheaper industry and we go all out, start fighting. We're gonna do that most likely. Let's take a look at her. Well, you can inspect her, so you can take a look at her biography. We're not gonna spend time reading it. My throat's kind of hurting. This is her skill tree. So what's special about the skill tree that we didn't talk about is that each hero has a faction-based skill tree. So all these skills over here will always be the same if you're of this faction. Then you have a hybrid skill tree specific to the faction and class, which I like. So and this is the class. So defender. Yeah, we're gonna go with her. I really like that. Although let's take a look at this guy too. This guy's interesting. Let's see what's special about him. He's a juggernaut, so he's good against other infantry units, and when conducting a siege, adds 50% damage to breach the fortification. Is that 50%? Okay, and then that's his tree. Oh, and he gets Xavius skill tree, so he has different ones. Reduce the upkeep of non-hero minor faction units by 2 dust. Oh, when gaining experience, plus 20% to non-hero minor faction units. Oh, so this is all about non-hero units, which doesn't really help us. So let's go back with Sensei. Let's recruit her for nothing, and let's take a look at her. We're gonna make her friends with Uwe Ratch, and this will give us 20% additional damage when they're fighting together. So it kind of recommends for them to be in the same group, the same stack, or to fight close to each other. So she gets determined, and she's got plus health per hero. Beautiful. Okay, let's give her some equipment, better equipment. Hold on, let me see. 139 and 5. This is 139.5. Oh shit, it's the same weapon. Oh, well, let's give her an axe instead. Let's give her some boots instead. And let's see. Can't hire any more right now. And let's go to our council. Okay, so I am going to reassign council. I'm going to change and put in Sensky so that we can have the better industry, so it's cheaper to build people. So that's good. Okay, so she's good. Let's see, I don't think there's anything here. I see something over there. Go. Okay, and then town here. Did I not complete? Oh, we are still... You know what? I don't want to buy that out. So where's our hero? Our hero's over here. She's level 2. I'm going to move her over to here. And then, oh, she's also level 2. So let's go ahead and spend a point. Most likely this one. When unlocked, strong defenses adds 5 defense to her. So she'll go from 20 to 25, which is pretty high actually. 2 extra defense per strength. So she's a determination hero though. Let's see. More health to non-hero units. Buckled up. When defending, gain more shield. Well, that's a lot of shield. Or, let's see, nothing here. All her stuff's up here. So we can move knockback. Not great. Defend. Let's see. Let's see. When defending, gain shield. Gain shield based off this. Okay, or this. Health. This one will give more experience. This one will gain... When gaining shield, gain more shield. And this one is when defending gives shield to this unit and adjacent friendly unit. So that would make her as a good tank. Let's see. This one would just make her a really good tank. I'm tempted. 17. Adjacent. 17. I think this is the one I should go for. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so make sure she's over there. We're done. Okay. Let's see over here. So we need to get this group back without dying. Let's see, how much movement do we got? We got 4 movement. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be dangerous. Can't see anything. Okay. Why is this guy not moving at all? Oh, something over here. Dust and influence. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we were able to make the 3 districts for merchants. My heir has returned, safe and sound. This means that I am your friend, and a friend of the kin of Sheridan. And my errant offspring thanks you too. So we got the Horn of Gorog. It's an accessory, giving additional resilience. Really cool. And then it pacifies all soulless villages in the territory. Beautiful. That means all these guys are our friends now. And that means we should be able to add them as a protectorate. Don't know why it's still not locked, or... Once we're done the research, we might... Maybe that's it. Who knows? Okay. Anyways, let's keep moving. Let's see if we can avoid... You know what? I'm going to see if I can go up this way. No, I don't think there's a way. There's no way. Okay. Let's see if we can just avoid these guys without dying. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I could attack these guys. I should attack... Let's see. But I'm trying to do their quest. No. What quest did they have? Use rejuvenation. You know what? Let's move and use that rejuvenation to complete the quest. So we're going to rejuvenate. We're going to pay 50 influence. No, that's quite a bit to give us more. Oh, why don't I give you more? Use action. Use it. Oh, I can't use it on them. I can only use it on hero-based teams. Okay. With kin lands revived, wanderers who left the faction in the aftermath of the storms gladly returned to Garen's Rest, swelling its numbers. In one of the fields where the blessed earth tech was deployed, a stranger approaches a kin farmhand, claims to be a starfarer named Oyita. She asks for an audience with General Shaparenko. Oyita, is it? And you are a starfarer? I am, just like you and your people. We came long ago. Saheda is our home now. Really? I sense unease among your kind. The kin are uneasy, because this world is in turmoil. What do you know about that? This world possesses mysteries, more even than we imagined. With courage, you might learn them. More important, though, is a sight long beneath the waves. Garen went there. You should too. What do you know of Garen? More upheaval is coming to Saheda, General. With your leadership, your technology, though, I believe the kin can be a stabilizing influence in the world. And that has to do with Garen? The kin's restlessness comes from not knowing the fate of their old leader. That is the path you must pursue to help Saheda. Farewell, General. What? How? Harada, did you see that? Gone with a blink of an eye. I guess she comes and goes as she pleases. If what she says is true, we should check that site. So we just earned an additional kin. The storms have passed, the seas have fallen. Great tracts of land exposed for the first time in 1,000 years, where once only terrible creatures swarm. Now the waters have receded. The kin may pass without fear. Well, less fear. Whether they like it or not, the fate of their lost leader, Garen, seems intimately tied with their own fate. Reluctantly, Shaparenko makes plans for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Garen's rest, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Prisa has gone missing again. General, we're almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter Zeld, I'll just say Zeld, wishes to speak before we set off. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. General, I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in Kin settlement, Rez? Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it you're headed to the site that was long beneath the waves, the one linked to Garen. We are. What of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you might say. Give me some materials and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we can trust them? No, but we have to. Learning Garen's fate is the only thing that matters. If there's a chance we can help. Now, any news of Prija? Nothing. Okay, so alright, let's keep our eyes out there. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all of this. So we need to bring 15 glass steel to long submerged ruins. And that will make the gaze of Garen research cheaper. So let's see where the gaze of Garen is. That's the hand of Garen. This is the wisdom of Garen. Is that even further? That's the gaze of Garen. Wow, okay. So we don't really need to focus on that right now because unfortunately, like I said, we have 90 turns. We are halfway there and we are accomplishing a lot, but at the same time, I don't feel like we're doing too much. So let's see, we have some more movement. Let's go grab this thing over here. Ooh, 60 science. That was worth it. I need something to fight though. Okay. Oh boy, there are a lot of enemies around there. Okay. What's here? So we need to make something over here. Is there an improvement we can do? There is one improvement here. Military press. We can... This is an improvement. Can be built once per empire. Oh, we actually have to build it somewhere. Oh, okay. Should I make it somewhere? Yeah, I guess let's do it right here. Here. And I guess improvement... Oh, they're just going to do it right there. Okay, cool. That's that. Oh, I should be making units. Units should be easier to make. Yeah, look how cheap it is. It's only 2 turns. That's so little. Okay, and this should be here. Artisans. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so these guys are so close. No, they're looking to fight. If I retreat, they dies. Ah, quest failed. Boo. Damn it. Okay, well, go fight some people. Well, that means we cannot do the quest for these guys. And what do these guys want again? Build improvements. Oh. Ah, boy, that sucks. I'm going to move over there. I'm going to start squashing people. Maybe I'm going to see whether we can go take out one of these fortresses. We haven't fought in a long time. And we're wasting this buff. I can't see where the buff is. But we're wasting this damage buff that we got ages ago. Maybe I should just go fight and pacify them this way. But it's so easy. Just get improvements. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have made an outpost for a... Let's see. Maybe I could make like another camp or something like that. Maybe like a camp over here. We'll see. Let's see what's happening over here. You disappoint me. I'm going to put them back into here to rest up first. Really sucks. Okay, so the question is, where do I go? Do I make a camp somewhere, spending 120 just to make a camp? I want to start fighting those, what's it called? those necrophages or whatever. Ooh, that's a lot of research right there. Minor faction discovered. Where? Oh, right there. Okay. I want to... What's it called? That's an anomaly. What's this? Another anomaly? Okay, so I can't make a camp right on top of an anomaly. Let's see. How about this spot? I can probably do it here. It's suggesting right there. Oh, look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot of research. I like this spot though, because I can get the 10 research and kind of make it, like, block it off. But you know what? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay. Foreign affairs have been researched. So this will give us a new protectorate slot. Tactical leverage, minus 25% dust cost to bribing. And let's see, there was something over here I think I wanted. Architect making keeps cheaper. There was something, I forget what it was. Here's a toil. Archer. +1 slot for each army. Oh, so our armies can be bigger. Emergency dwellings, scriptorium. Oh, that's an improvement. Let's see, is there any improvement? Legion vaults. I think that's what I want. Legion vaults will give us, let's see, +20. Oh, that's really good for defending. Yeah, let's go with the Hand of Garen, 13. Let's see if we can get some more, what's it called? Researchers. I want it less than 13 turns. No! Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I misclicked, so instead of moving towards the place to make the camp, it went in a different direction. So we're just not doing that anymore. Okay, keep going. Keep wasting your time. Go that way. Oh, new protectorate slot. Oh, so that means there's no minor faction that we've fully pacified. There must be a ton of Solisk. Damn it. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see, this thing has an additional slot. So I'm gonna go. Oh, you know what I'll do is, now that this guy's healed, I'm gonna go now and explore down here. You know, there's a lot of food and money here. I'm gonna go talk to these guys to see if I can do something for them. And over here, I'm gonna separate her. Okay, and I'm gonna move her, not them. I'm gonna move her into the team since they're her and the archer's friends. And we'll go fight some people. Not sure who. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. What was your ability again? You took this one. Okay. So let's see. We are mostly a very defensive team. We should get some archers or something like that. Okay, no pending actions. So they're done. There's no improvements we can do right now. Let's make some archers. Let's see. Let's compare our basic legionary compared to these warsmiths. I wonder how these guys upgrade. So let's see. It is slightly less damage. Same movement, same stuff. They have a special ability though, these guys. Defiant Gaze. Oh yeah, this is the super tank. Nah, that's not what I want. Defense Expert. When defending, gets additional defense, and when gaining shield, get more shield. Oh, that's really good actually. Archers. Oh, can we actually upgrade our units? I wonder if I should just make another Chosen. 150 health versus 140. It's actually not a lot more health. It is a little bit more damage, not a lot of damage. I kind of want one more archer. Okay, one more archer. And then let's get out of this build mode. Let's see. Can we upgrade our guys here? Can't specialize. Sheridan's Creed. Is that what we're researching right now? Hand of Garen. Sheridan's Creed. Where the heck are you? Oh, this thing. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. So we will move one of these off. Oh, well, he can't right now. Oh, they're fighting. Something's fighting my... there's a swarm of Onoroi. Shite. Okay, let's retreat. God, I'm going down there. I'm going to beat them all up. I'm getting tired of getting attacked. So I'll move this guy into our territory. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Here, let's move one of these off. There we go. And I'm going to move this over here to protect that side city. And then I'm going to have her join up with this team, and they're friends. Let me just double check. Let's see. Ooh, Horn. More resilience. Does your skill utilize... No, it doesn't use resilience. How about her? It does. Ooh, we should give it to her. So we're going to give her this horn. This will give her more resilience. I guess since he doesn't have anything, we'll give that to her. And then, so she has 3 resilience now. So when she defends, she's going to give 12 shield plus 15, 27 shield to herself and all friendly units. That's fantastic. That's great. Okay, and then that affects this guy's righteous wrath, right? Oh, 50% of, so that is 27 shield, 13 extra damage. Hey, that's good. Okay. So let's get that one archer to join us right now. Right, meow. And then let's see, what can we build right now? Population. Let's get more researchers going. I want researchers going. And then let's see, can we make any districts? A district right here. Let's make a research district, or should we make a keep district? I'm tempted another keep, because that is our focus of this laboratory. Let's see. We're not adjacent to any communal places, right? That's a merchant house. No. And the communal place is over there. So I'm tempted. Yeah, we're going to go another keep right there. Okay. So keep is going up. You know what? I'm tempted just to bring it back here because it does give us the bonus. Oh, something else we should do? I'll do one of my other abilities. I'm going to do this ability right here, Divine Service. And basically for 25 influence, we are going to turn one of our kin of Sheridan populations into a Divine Servant. So they lose that ability of +2 industry on artisans, but then it will do something else instead. So here, let me show you. Here, Divine Service on this spot. And as you can see here, now we got a new special population. No! Stop moving! Over here. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Population. So as you can see, here's our new population. So instead of that +2 on artisans, now we just get +1 to industry, dust, and science. And it could be anywhere. So I'll do that. Okay, that's great. Is it building anything? No. So now our team is ready to go out. Let's go and fight. Too late to make use of our ability though. So you will, you know what? I want you to go up there. We need to scout our northern reaches to make sure that no one's sneaking up behind us. And in the meanwhile, we're going to go down and we're going to go find some people to fight, like that swarm. Okay. The only problem is there's a lot of flat lands here. Flat lands means things to fight. Let's see, what is this? This is an actual, what's it called? That's an actual faction. So we should see whether we can help them, but... Okay, let's see. What's happening here? Corrupted defenses. A stone's throw from a subterranean ruin, a strange arc juts out of the old seabed, half sunken and askew. It glimmers with an ethereal light. The material of its construction, no ordinary stone or metal. On a nearby bluff, a lone consortium courier eyes your army with cold intent. As the first of your soldiers approaches the arc, the ghostly apparition materializes. What are you? I can't understand. This entity, it seems connected to the nearby ruins. Yes, some kind of guardian, warding away trespassers. Ancient. What is your will, General? So we can just back away. We can decipher and be stuck for one turn getting some research. Or the arc looks valuable, and we can trigger a battle against two things. Two elite or two couriers. Let's try this. Break up the arc. It looks valuable. As you command. I fear we may trigger some defensive measures, though, or incur the wrath of the consortium rider. Oh, so it's right there. Okay, I guess it's time to fight. But we are way stronger. So the couriers are apparently cavalry ranged. That means they can run around fast. Okay, good enough. So let's see. Oh, so see, so instead of doing manual battle, I have to go straight to organizing right away. So let's see. Here's my archer. I'm gonna move this guy over here. Okay, and that's this guy. It's over here. Okay, let's manual battle this. Okay. Haha, we got shields, boy. Shoot him again. We have lots of shields. Oh, he's gonna come beat you up. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna move him over here. And I'm gonna move her over here. I'm not gonna put her in front because there's a reason for that. I'm gonna move my archer a little closer. And I'm gonna move these guys closer. Let's see, do these guys have anything special? Base defense, nothing. Shoot them. Beautiful. Shoot them. Ooh. And now, first thing, she's going to defend. That should give... I don't think that gave this guy additional shield. But, oh, he doesn't have a special ability. Damn it. I thought she did. I think it's the upgraded version of this guy has like an AoE attack, active skill. Okay. So we killed one of them. And now they're going to run around and attack us. Not great. So let's see. We'll just attack them straight on. Archers. I found a really great trinket for my archer in my tutorial match. Whenever he killed someone, it would spawn a horror unit, which really made my team too strong. Okay. So that's complete. Now the question is, let's see. Let's go talk to these guys. So we'll stop the video right here. Thanks so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the game and whether you're getting Endless Legend 2 when it comes out. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Endless Legend 2, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.